It's another day and another episode here in a new island that we have called Inverted's Paradise here in Stranded Deep. So I have got a ton of stuff to catch everyone up on, to show you. I have been very busy. I ended up taking, am I stuck in a plant? I'm stuck in a plant, my God. I ended up taking our raft to a few of the smaller neighboring items, and I've got quite a bit of resources piled up, as you guys can tell. And I also went back to Inverted's Island, the very first island that we landed on, and got pretty much everything that we could possibly need. I didn't get a chance to completely strip all of the resources from that island, but I think we got quite a bit of stuff. And if you guys can tell, your boy's got balls. Buoy balls, if you will. And if with these, we are going to build an absolute monstrosity, a behemoth of a cargo ship that we can go to these neighboring islands and absolutely wipe and deforest them for my personal needs, because I'm a human and that's what I do. And so that's one of the main objectives that I want to get done today. I also want to kill our very first shark. I want to take out a shark. I think we can do that. In order to do that, another objective that I want to get done today is I want to build better tools. I want to build some better spears. I want to make like a plank station out on the island, because that's going to help us. And then our last objective that we're going to have to do after we kill the shark is we are going to have to look around and try to mine for clay. We'll also have to make a pickaxe for that. So we've got a ton of stuff to do here today on Inverted's Paradise. I hope you guys are ready. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this series. Keep up the love and support, because it makes me feel so warm and cozy on the inside. And let's get into today's episode. Lashing, crafting, lashing, crafting, lashing. Guess what I'm going to say? You guessed it, crafting, lashing. Let's build one more. I don't really know exactly how many of these we're going to, or how many platforms we're going to get out of this pile of balls. But, you know, it's a good amount. Your boy's been collecting them. So we got to start somewhere. Vehicles, bases, buoy ball raft base. There's one. Try to build on the back here. And ideally, I think what I want to build it as is I kind of want to go a 3x3. So 3 long and 3 wide. I think that'll be a solid base of support. And then if we want to build more onto it, then we can definitely do that. I don't think we're going to have enough. Oh, look at that. 10 days survived. I don't think that we're actually gonna have enough buoy balls to make a whole 3x3, but I might surprise myself. I don't really know. Can we add any of it on here? Yeah, we can add that on. Okay. I mean, this is gonna be a big ship, and on this ship we can end up building, where is it here? It's somewhere. I need to find it for myself. In the storage here. Here we go, a container shelf. And this is also why I want to build a plank machine. Ideally, we'll be able to use our refined axe to go cut down a lot of the palm trees left on the island, and when it gets down to its lowest durability, we can be the most efficient and then turn that refined axe into a plank station before it breaks. And that's kind of my train of thought for this episode. So we got a lot of building, and then we'll get into some exciting stuff with the shark. It's floating away. And I think we might just be a little bit short on getting the whole thing out of a buoy ball raft. Now, we might be good if we can salvage this and use those. But right now, it's getting a little hairy. So, okay. Crafting, lashing. And it's about to rain, so that's really not good. I don't want our ship to just blow away here. All right, vehicles. Base, here we go. And the other good thing is the fact that we are level 4 now in craftsmanship. which is going to allow us to build a corrugated floor, which I think the buoy ball base with the corrugated floor is gonna look really, really, really good. Now, I only have 3 of these, even though it's saying I have 5. So I don't know, I'm not exactly a math whiz, but I'm not complaining. Because just like that, we got our 3x3 buoy ball raft base built, baby. Look at this thing. This is a behemoth. I just love the conduciveness of it all being out of one material for the base, one material for the flooring, and I want to kind of segue that into us building our home and our base here. I guess it's storming is actually a good thing. Hey, we're gonna get unlimited water once it starts to rain. Here it comes, and we're gonna be out of the sun, so that actually works really well. So now we need to build us a floor, corrugated raft floor. Now we do have quite a bit of this stuff, so I don't know. Once again, I don't know if we're gonna have enough. I didn't exactly count this all out, but I know that we have a lot of it, so. Oh yeah, we're definitely not gonna have enough. Oh, that sucks. Well, maybe we can make the rest of it out of planks, but I just said I wanted to make it conducive all the way through. Gosh dang it. We don't have enough of this metal scrap in order to make this raft floor conducive. I think the best thing for us to do is gonna be to, we still have a little bit of surface area here, so we can put a rudder here. We can put a sail here, and then we can probably still make a little wood container shelf to put on the front here. And as we go to the different islands, we can find the corrugated metal and then just tack it on as we go along. So it can kind of just be a little bit of work in progress. So what exactly do we need for a raft sail? A cloth, a lashing, and 2 wood sticks, which we already have. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna build it going this way. There we go. We got a sail. We got a little bit of propulsion. And now, what do we need for a raft rudder? We need another 2 wood sticks. We need another lashing, and we need another claw. So, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Crafting, lashing. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. This system right here makes things so much easier to deal with because we know where everything's at. It's all in the place that it needs to be. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, here we go. Raft rudder. Bam! And just like that, this thing is already looking way better than that piece of shit over there. I'll tell you that. And so the last piece of our puzzle that we want to add as the rain is coming back out is we need to get a wood container shelf. So what exactly are we going to need for that? We're going to need 3 planks. Oh boy, do we have 3 planks? I know we have this. And we have this. But is that it? Do we only have 2? We might end up having to build the plank machine first. Which means I'm gonna have to go off camera and start to chop down a bunch of these palm trees in order for us to make sure that we get our refined axe or our crude axe down to as low a durability as I feel comfortable. So okay, I'm gonna get to cracking on that, and in a snap of a finger we'll be ready. Okay. Okay. I believe I have all of my shit in order for us to move on with this story. I made a whole bunch of lashing as I cut down a whole bunch of trees. Look at the absolute pile of logs here. And our axe is at 5.5 durability. So I don't really want to risk it anymore. Now what I am going to do before we build that is I want to build a loom. Just because we can use this to make cloth, and cloth and rock seems like the 2 resources that we just always need more of. So the fact that we have this, at least we can make cloth out of fibrous leaves, and fibrous leaves, they are a plenty. So we are getting ourselves set up really, really nicely on this island today. I am feeling a lot of joy and a lot of accomplishment today. So we're gonna need Wait, you need a refined axe, not a crude axe for a plank station? Shit. Where's it at? Plank station. There we go. Now, I think I want to build it kind of over here in the beach. I will definitely end up moving this stuff over to here. But here's my thought process in all of this is once we get clay, I can then start to build the back of our foundation over here. And from there, we can put all of the machinery and main tools, storage stuff that we need back here, and then build forward and then replace this with clay and then build from there. So it's definitely a giant work in progress, but gosh dang it, I got a vision and I really like our vision. But as one of our favorite characters once said in a video game, Sic Parvis Magna, greatness from small beginnings. And right now we are small, but by God, we are rolling that snowball down the hill and we are moving and grooving. So now with the plank station, now I believe we can grab a few of these, bring them over here, open our crafting, and where exactly is the planks? Is it here? Here we go, plank scrap. Nice. Nice. And so now we can go back to our boat. We can have this, we can go to storage, and now we can make a container shelf. Hell yes, baby. And when we end up finding more corrugated metal, we are going to fill this entire raft up with shelves all the way around it. And we may even expand even more and this just be like our cargo ship. Because the other thing that we're going to end up having to do is build a little doohickey flying majiggy. I forget what exactly it's called. I think it's a gyrocopter. Yeah, gyrocopter base. But we need to get level 6 before we're even able to do that. So we got a little ways to go for that. But now we can grab these, hop on here, pull these out, and attach. And now it is just easy money with all of this stuff. So okay, I feel really accomplished. So now our next goal is gonna be, I think, to take out a shark. I'm tired of sitting here and crafting things. I need to go murder something. I'm getting a little bit hungry. Actually, my food's pretty good. But so with that, I want to take a lot of these crude spears. We have a lot of leather, and I want to build, where is it? Refined spears. A refined axe, arrows. We could build a bow and arrow. That would be, I guess we could do that, but I think I'd rather build a spear because I think they do more damage. You can pick them back up a lot easier. It seems like they're more multifaceted. So we need leather, stone tools, and crude spears. And with that, I think we got everything that we need. We have stone tools, crude spears, and leather. So I should probably be doing this under the sun, but I guess it's sun's out, guns out. Let's get a little bit of a tan going. So there we go. Refined spear. Refined spear. One more, I believe. So we can only carry 4, but we're ready to rock and roll, baby. We got ourselves a refined axe, which unfortunately we had to use for that, but I will end up making ourselves another one. We should have the resources available for that. And now I think it's time for us to go hunt ourselves a little bit of a sharky. Somebody in these waters needs to learn that there's a bigger fish on this island, and his name is Mother Truckin' Inverted. I am the real shark out here. Oh my God, never mind, you're the real shark. Is that a tiger or a great white? Oh, it's a tiger. Okay, so we can kind of use this little inlet to our advantage. What's up, buddy? Now, don't just swim away with my gosh forsaken spear there. Don't just swim away. Come here now. Do I need to entice you? Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. That's a big old boy. Oh! I don't know how many it's going to take. I'm hoping 5. If not, we're gonna have to grab some spears off of him. Oh! It takes exactly 5, so that is the perfect amount. Let's go, boys. Hang on, we gotta take him to shore. We gotta drag him to shore. What a trophy. All right, give me back my refined spears. Now, I don't know what exactly... I need to get in the gosh forsaken shade here, okay? I don't know what exactly we're going to get from him. I'm sure rawhide and meat would be my guess, but I don't know how many of each, so I don't even know if I want to skin him yet. I really just kind of took him out for the sake of us being safe. So I kind of want to keep him as a trophy right now. I'm going to name you Terry. What up, Terry? You gotta be Tina's cousin. I would say tell Tina about us, but it looks like you won't be talking to her anytime soon. Hey, listen, man. Now you understand. I want you to look me in the eye. Now you understand who's the real shark in these waters, huh? Comprende? I feel like as I'm progressing through this game, my mentality on how I do things in my inventory is a lot different. So when we first started out, I was trying to only have bare minimum tools so I could hold as many resources as possible. But now I'm leaning toward having as many tools as possible, but having as many crates out in the open that we can go and access now. And so that is gonna help out a lot because we're gonna have so many more tools at our disposal. We won't have to constantly keep worrying about dropping them and picking up whatever tools that we need. So our next order on our agenda is gonna be to craft, I can do this in the shade, like let's not be stupid here, okay, is a refined pick. And I believe with the refined pick, we can then go and harvest clay. And so I think we're gonna be only on this island for this episode. I think I'm gonna go out and explore other islands in the free time between episodes. That way I can kind of build up resources so we can get the meat and potatoes here when I'm recording. So okay, we need two what's it called? 2 stone tools, 2 leather, which we have, and then a wood stick. So here we go. There we go, a refined pick. And then with that, obviously I don't want to go do it right now, but we'll be able to go get us some clay. So I'm just gonna kind of chill out, enjoy this little thunderstorm, and whenever the sun's back out, we'll go get us some clay. It's a new morning, and I'm about to go get ourselves our first piece of clay. So, okay, I ended up making another tanning rack, or not another tanning rack, a tanning rack, so that way I could have used that rawhide that we got from the little piggy's mother over there. So she's coming in handy right now. We made ourselves a refined axe out of little piggy's mom, and I guess we made the refined pick out of that as well. So we are we're getting major upgrades right now. So. Oh my god, level up physical, that's beautiful. We definitely need that. Where exactly is some godforsaken clay? I'm not naked and afraid. I'm very much clothed but afraid right now. The music's gone. I think we have a visitor. What is that? Is that another shipwreck? We definitely have a visitor. Gotta be. Gotta be. I don't feel safe. Look at me, I'm fucking panicking. Call me Anakin, because I am sure panicking. So things that I know we need to stay away from. That fish, the snake, and then the little Death Patricks. Oh, 12 days survived. I mean, it feels like we are just flying, and probably the stingrays as well. We probably need to stay away from them as well. But where can I find clay? Am I going crazy? It is nice. I'm probably gonna jinx myself. It is nice in the fact that since we did take out that shark, that we do have a little bit of breathing room. Like, we know we're gonna be fine. Like, we know if we do get run up on a shark, A, it might eat our ass, but we had the tools necessary to take them out and to defend ourselves. Oh, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Clay. Here we go. I want to make sure that we are maximizing the shit out of this right now. Should we grab all of it? I don't want anything to roll away. Oh, we're about to... Hang on now. Oh, I see more clay over there. We hit the jackpot, boys and girls. Let's go. No, give me clay. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright, that's all for that. Wait, what is that over there? Hold up. There is so much happening right now. Everybody just wait a second. Everybody just chill. Let me farm for my clay. And then I'll go see what that is. Oh, I see more over there. Oh, baby, let's go. It was all just piled up on this one side of the island, I guess. I may just mine it all and then pick it up as we go. That might be dangerous, though. I don't know. I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but we're going to find out. Excuse me? I know, I'm dying. I get it, I'm dying. I'm asthmatic and shit. I'm a little afraid to just swim on the bottom here. Okay, so maybe that's not the best way to do it. Is that a plane? Oh my lord. Okay, I'm getting distracted. There is so much. Oh, and those sea urchins. We gotta make sure we keep an eye out for those two, because those will ruin our day. So oh my god, there's so much clay. There's one there, okay. I remember where it's at. I gotta go drop this off on the shore, and then we'll continue on. Oh baby, I'm loving this game right now. It is so fun. That should be flying everywhere. All right, one more trip back to the shore with our inventory full of clay. We just got so much clay, and that's only in this one spot. I see more over there. But okay, we need to go check out this plane, because like, what the hell is that about? I've never seen a plane in this game. Look at all that clay. Oh, that's a beautiful bounty. That's a beautiful bounty. Stay away from the stingray. Stay away from everything that can kill me. And let's go up to the top here, get some air. And oh! What in the world? All it has is one container, but this is so cool. Look at this. I definitely don't want to go any deeper, but look at that. That's incredible. I know I'm dying. I get it. I'm dying. I know. I wonder how far you can go in this game before you start to really get in trouble. I mean, it looks like it kind of just falls off to the face of the earth, but unfortunately, and I highly doubt that's our plane. Maybe that is a little bit of a lore and that's our plane. I highly doubt it. That also means that we are not the only plane crash on this in this world with the Bermuda Triangle. So okay, I'm gonna keep going around and harvesting some of this beautiful clay, and then when we're ready to do whatever's next, I'll check in. Even though I think technically we've accomplished everything that we wanted to do in this episode. We didn't, to an extent, we didn't necessarily make our boat fully. That's a work in progress, but we did get it started. We made new tools in the form of a refined axe. We got a plank station. We got a refined pick. We got refined spears. And we took out a shark. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't even think about this. We can also mine rock now here. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. I love this feeling. This feeling of power. The last thing I think I want to do in this episode before we call it quits is one thing that I've been thinking about that will help us and help me a lot, because every time that these little palm saplings keep regrowing, which is great and all, they're honestly just a giant pain in the ass to go around the island and try to farm them all up. Obviously, when we need to do it, it's a necessity, but I'm trying to do so many other things that I can't be bothered anymore, damn it. So I think what I want to try to do is try to build our first little bit of a farm. Now, where exactly I want to build the farm at, I don't know. Maybe we make this section over here the farm area. I want somewhere decently kind of flat. Maybe over here. This area actually looks pretty good. Because what I can do is we can take the yucca fruit, I believe, from these yucca plant or yucca trees, and we can end up growing them. So the only thing I'll ever have to do to just get enormous amounts of fibrous leaves is to grow these and make a farm of them over here, and then we can just go through and harvest them up, and it'll take a finite amount of time compared to what it was before. So in order to do that, we need to end up making ourselves a hoe. I miss my hoes, but at least now I got one hoe. What you know about these hoes? Okay, and with that, let's see, farming. So we have a wood farming plot and a plank farming plot. I honestly think plank farming plots are gonna be the best, just because we have a ton of this stuff over here that really honestly needs to be used. So got our plank scrap. Let's go on over here, and we need to pull out our hoe. Where's our hoe? Hey, hoe. All right, and now we can build a wood farming plot. So I want this to kind of make sense. I kind of wish it was a little bit more flat. Maybe we just build it right in the middle here. Yeah, this seems pretty good. I like this. I like that that's flat. And then let's grab one of these. And there we go. So I don't know if we can plant anymore. No, so you need multiple of them. So, okay, that means to me that we need to build a lot of these things, because the more of these that we have, the easier my life is going to be as a whole. But I also think that it's going to be impervious that I build a water still over here. And we're also going to need a canteen, I think. Yeah, here we go, a water skin. So we're going to need days survive 13. We are flying through the days right now. We're going to need 2 leather, a wood stick, and a tanning rack for that. So, okay. We're really flying through this. So 2 leather. Love that. We got 1 leather left. I think we'll be able to get some hide from the shark over there, so that's good. And I'll go and do some exploring off camera after this episode anyways. Here we go. Water skin. There we go. And this water skin will serve a dual purpose. Not only would it help us transport water from the water still into our crops, but it will also serve a purpose as when we start to go on longer excursions, we can bring smoked food and a water skin, and we're going to be just fine. So how many will this hold? So this will hold 3. Okay. All right, do that. Place that back in there. Beautiful. Make sure that's always going. And let's go and go water our plants here. Oh my God, these take so much water. We might end up building 2 water stills, which is why we're gonna need these, because these are gonna power the water stills with the fibrous leaves for the water, and then it's just gonna exponentially grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. All right, boys and girls, I tell you what, I am really happy with how this episode's turned out. I feel like we moved at a rapid pace in this episode. Very busy, a lot of things that happened. We ended up making us a new boat, a new raft. Not completely finished, but a work in progress. We took out this bad boy. What up, Terry? Hey. We ended up going and getting some new tools. We got a refined axe, so we turn into the plank station. We got a refined pick, and we got refined spears that we used to take out dairy. And we also went and got our first piece of clay and saw a crashed plane. So a lot happened on today's episode, and a lot is happening at Inverted's Paradise, but I am loving the progress. So I am going to call it quits here. I'm going to go off in these neighboring islands and gather up some resources and get everything else stocked up here. And in the next one, I think if I can get enough stuff, we might start to build our base here and really start to make a home for ourselves. And after we do that, once we get everything set up at home, then we can start to go out and look for these bosses and take them out, and then get the hell off this godforsaken place. Even though, I gotta be honest, I'm kind of starting to like it a little bit. It's not so bad out here. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. Stay awesome, stay yourself, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, okay? Peace out, YouTube.